Hey, hello, hello. We are here. And we are just about ready, I want to say. So that's working. That's working. Uh-oh. Is it working? Huh? Excuse me? Ooh, that's a thing that I need to do that I didn't think about. Mm. Can you hear those dings, actually? You guys don't hear dings because I don't have, on this source, I don't have anything. But let me go into my settings. 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 um, I need sound. System, sound. That's not what I wanted. I want the all apps. Volume mixer. Caster Labs. Uh-oh. Nope, that's not it. I wonder where that's playing. Because Caster Labs, right, is it's making sounds. It's doing little dings like every time a message comes in. But I need to make sure that's not like those little dings aren't going to be. Oh, I can turn the dings off. All right. Dings are off. Okay. Last but not least, widgets, chat. Okay. Copy link. Chat. Properties. Okay. Oh, look at it. Look at it. I have chat. Make messages disappear. It is both. We have working chat now. Unfortunately, oh, can I make it lower? Yeah, unfortunately, you can't set this, but it looks like that's got changed too. I'm clicking because I have to. Hello. Shink. Oh, did it animate? It did. Hey, and cool. And it has proper time now. The other day when I was setting this up, it wouldn't let me drop the timer for the messages to go away below 6 minutes. So it would have meant that for 6 minutes, the message had to be on the screen. Okay. I'm very happy about that. Now, it would be cool if I could get rid of if I could just make it ignore bots so that like when the bot message pops in reminding you guys of like, oh hey, there's all the stuff that doesn't like show up at all. But I'm just happy that the thing works. So now we can have functioning chat again. I also need to add video capture device, XR1 Pro, transform, center. Transform, center, no, not what I wanted. Center horizontally. And drop it down a couple pixels. Okay. I'm just fixing my little vertical plugin recorder. I wish you could copy transforms for like scenes and stuff. Okay, so console gameplay. Ha! I'm very, very excited. Oh, real quick. I put it in the what's it called? The go live message. So let me very quickly show off the new emotes. And also my thumbnail that I made, because I'm very happy with the work that I've been doing. Aren't you so excited? Let's see, file, open. All right. Emotes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still have to fix the pog emote. Or I don't have to fix it. I have to upload the correct one. I'm gonna make them nice and big. Oh no, I'm gonna show my window. Open. And I want to show off my thumbnail. Boom. All right. So, again, because I love doing things for myself and I love learning things, window capture, Photoshop. There's the Photoshop capture. Okay. And let me just drag that underneath all this other stuff. I'll put it above the XR1 Pro. All right. Oh, it's not showing anything. That's amazing. I don't know. This happened with that other program too. So, wonderful. I don't know why it doesn't work properly. So, display capture. Pog! So, we've got BroJam Pog. I believe that is a follower emote. Right? Let me confirm that. Let's see. Where do I go? Let's go to mod settings. Yeah, this isn't the fixed one. This is I haven't uploaded the fixed one, or maybe I did. I might have actually already uploaded the fixed one. No, I didn't. So yeah, this is a follower emote. So you can BroJam Pog. Got it. BroJam. Oh, yeah, it's case sensitive. I forget that. So is that it? I don't think emote rain is on this, is it? Maybe not. Whatever. I'll fix that later. Or actually, it's not on because StreamerBot isn't open. Because I didn't open OBS from the Stream Deck. Because I have a thing. I have a button to open both of them. And I didn't press the button. So, if I do this now. I'll fix it later. So yeah, BroJam Pog. This is a follower emote. And then we've got BroJam Rip, which is also a follower emote. And then we've got BroJam. Oh, I didn't open BroJam Y. So then we have BroJam Soul, which is a tier 1 emote. And then the one that my girlfriend really hates, we've got BroJam what? For those moments when we just don't know what happened and we can't figure it out. And let's see. And here's BroJam Y. which is my girlfriend's favorite. And this is also a follower emote. So, whoop. So like I was saying, 1, 2, and 3 are new follower emotes. So if you're a follower, you can use those at any time. I figured they should be available to anyone for exciting moments or deaths, which happen pretty often, or, you know, just why moments. And then for the people who subscribe, you get access to the soul leaving the body, an embarrassment, and also my best friend. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys what I've been working on. Try this one more time. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why the emote rain isn't working. Just the giant beady eyes in the chat. I love it. Oh man. Let's see. And I know this is whatever, like we're not playing, but like we're going to. I'm not gonna like cut short or anything like that. I just want to see why this isn't working. Let's see. Actions. Hydrate, stretch, yeah, all that's there. Yes, Ouija, chat actions, chat commands, death counter, links, quotes, emote ring. Is it? I think I figured it out. Is it this? Okay, I figured it out. I was typing in the command wrong. Oh man. Also, I want to check this real quick. It is my default. Okay. I do, unfortunately, or unfortunately, what am I saying? I'm sad that it doesn't let you change that. Like, I would love to know what Caster Labs falls under. Is it a system sound? It's a system sound. Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, but you can't change what system does. You can't change system sounds outputs. Oh wait, no, sorry. I don't actually know that because I muted the Caster Labs thing. So that doesn't teach me anything. Is it a system sound? No. No, because I have my system sound volume turned all the way down. So I'm going to very quickly send a tweet to our friend at Caster Labs and also do the social post, and then we're going to play. I know, been here for a half hour, not doing anything, but we're going to play. I'm going to post and then Windows do. All right, so he said that it's supposed to show up in the Windows audio router. Either way, we're done messing with this for the moment. We'll see if they respond with maybe more information that'll help. Oh, okay. Yeah, this guy, the guy behind Caster Labs, can I just say, the guy behind Caster Labs is absolutely phenomenal at being quick to respond to questions or issues or anything at all. Like, just so fast. And it's absolutely amazing. Because, like, when you are a streamer, right? It's just so nice when, like, you're a nobody, right? Which, like, let's be real. I ain't got any kind of pull anywhere. It looks like it worked. Yeah. Okay. You guys can't hear the dings. It's not coming through chat or coming through the stream. That's awesome. So can I just say how amazing it is? Again, for a nobody, person with no pull, no nothing, to be able to get like one-on-one kind of tech support immediately. And it's just crazy how good like they are. It's just amazing to have somebody who's just cool and responds. And it's just nice. Like I'm having like one of those like heartfelt moments. I feel good. And based off of just now, I know the last two streams I tried to use it, didn't work. It was a little unfortunate, but when it works, it works. And like the YouTube thing wasn't really on them because like they're not the reason why it didn't work. So it's just really nice. Let's see. I'm just putting in the chat on this screen so we have chat. going to be over on the right side. But we have functioning chat again. So maybe we have functioning chat again. I can't really see it. Either way, I'm very happy. Yeah, it looks like, for whatever reason, it looks like my chat didn't save the settings. Do I have double chat on the screen? I do. Get rid of that chat. We just want one chat. And for some reason on this screen, we're just going to take off the animation. Okay, cool. Everything works. Just gonna do the quick social post, and we're gonna get into it. RPG, hashtag JRPG, because technically we are playing a JRPG. Hashtag, we hate having to type hashtags out. Right. I have unnecessary capitalization here. All right. Social post is done. All the stuff is done. And yeah, let's get into it. I just need to very quickly make this a full screen projected source. That's not where it's supposed to be. Cool. Alright guys. Lo and behold, we are playing the game.
I'd be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of water. He's not out chasing rumors. Sits up there in that hole of his.
Recapping last week. We spent part of the stream debating whether or not we wanted to replay this again on stream or if we wanted to just do let's plays and upload them to YouTube. I decided that I wanted to play it again. I am using pre-order bonus items and weapons because we've already seen a lot of this on the first playthrough. This is more so that we have VODs of the playthrough. So we're going from there, and VODs means I have footage in case I want to do like any edited videos, anything along those lines. What else? I want to say that's it as far as recapping last week. We didn't get very far. I was getting, uncomfortable and my stomach was bothering me. So I cut the stream short last week by a decent amount. But today we'll be going till normal time.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield.
Yeah.
Bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
Yep.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And
like
so,
truly.
To save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far.
You're not wrong, Sid. You're not wrong at all.
You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to
Gotta love
use
Sid.
her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
Yeah.
And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill.
Trying not to be too distracting here,
But
but
until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
The Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
bugger
I only
you
stand
indeed.
here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
Interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Of course.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
This game and Final Fantasy XIV are, in my opinion, the Final Fantasies for people who've never played a Final Fantasy. Also, I mean,
Oh no.
Final Fantasy
Good,
VII
was
is
it?
good too.
Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place.
Poor
on
Goose has
second thoughts,
posture like me.
You maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
Gotta fix that up.
Blacksmith. To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
But yeah, 14, 16, and the 7 remake are like the Final Fantasies for people who've never played a Final Fantasy before. But if you're into the old turn-based, like JRPG style, then there's nothing wrong with the originals.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to a holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Some rum.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Forging. We can craft new gear. We're gonna make iron belt. We're gonna equip it.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else? You bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
It's a good word of advice.
I
Notices.
suppose
Okay.
I should thank Goots.
Well, so what'll it be?
We don't have any. We don't have enough right
And
to make the sword upgrade, which is fine. Honestly, when we get back to the point where we were in the original playthrough, I'm just gonna load that save up because I'm not gonna have completed everything in this save. Like, we're just going back to that point. So all of the upgrades and things like that, I'm not gonna do anything until I need a new
You
weapon.
have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there. You, blankets, quick as you like.
Poor guys.
Right, we make them comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the
Hey.
bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Thank you very much for the
Wait,
Prime
hey.
sub, Lady Nix. Let's go. I appreciate that greatly.
What the hell
And
have
I
got
don't know if
myself
you
into?
saw, but I added 2 more emotes to that Prime tier. So you now have Brojan Soul and Brojam What as emotes that you can use.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Run, boy, run. We gotta get to Tarya. Let's go.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions when she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Just did.
I did say so.
Thank you, Clive. You stand up for yourself.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything, you ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh, and thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Quests are available. We have a to-do list. Quest priority always shows up. New hideaway features. Cool. New quest is available nearby. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. I didn't want to do this, but I am gonna do my best to like redo everything like we did the first time.
We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
You can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction.
The
Thanks
White
again.
Ads.
I really appreciate the help.
Need my phone real fast to fix something, and then we will pop right back in. 2 seconds. There we go. I'm just gonna reload this page. Huh? Really? I mean, I had it good. Resend the code. Oh, there we go. It was fixed. Just didn't load fast enough to decide it was fixed. Alright, back to what we're doing. Speak to the carpenter at the White Ads. Hey, buddy.
Excuse me, the man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Jeffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take
Nice.
as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Nice. Take the planks. Boom.
I'd better get this to Jeffrey, was it?
Talk to Lady Karen in a moment. Sounds like someone's dying downstairs.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much.
Not at all.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just...
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the...
There's no need.
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us.
And Clive's like, I'd rather not. Not gonna lie. Rather not.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that?
Does the
Does the
newcomer?
newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Okay. Shops. You can just buy a broadsword outright. I could buy some iron bracers for an upgrade. Why not?
You'd better all be here.
Yep. And then potions if I
That's
needed
all.
them.
Why, you've barely a guilty and... You're taking
Boggle.
this side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Very cute. Retrieve the sacks. And this opens the Arete Stone. And this allows you basically to do training, which is really cool. You can... can you not leave? Yes. Forced tutorializing. All of Virtue's customizable battlescape.
It's over.
But it lets you really figure out like how to play the game properly. What button was it? This button. So it lets you put up your displays, give you invisibility, displays your burst timing for learning how to do magic bursts. You can select your enemies, you can make them invincible so that way you can keep practicing, and then triangle to leave. So it's a good feature overall. It's got cool stuff. We're not going to worry about it right now.
You all done?
2 potions. We already were full,
Already?
so
Yeah.
doesn't super help.
It's you
But
I
thank
miss
you.
the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Coming with? Yeah, he is. Very cool. Alright, fast travel is unlocked. Go to the world map. We can do that here. Do we have another side quest already? Oh, we do. Oh, right. We drop off the food, right?
Do you think we should go and help?
And this is what introduces
A
us
new
to
face,
tomes.
And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal
it's
or
windy
two
outside.
to souls in need of sustenance?
If
For your
the stream
trouble,
goes
I can
down
offer you the
offline for
contents
any
of my
reason,
strongbox
it is
and my
because
enduring
of
gratitude.
wind and rain that we're getting right now.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful. They're hot.
Cool. Make some quick gold or gil.
You. How long has it been?
1 for you.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Alright, and then head up here. I went up the wrong stairs. You have to go up these steps. There we are.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last
And
one.
there's tomes over there.
I'd better let Kenneth know.
Not gonna worry about tomes right now.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed,
What happens around here?
equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you... Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Nice and easy. We get some gil. And we get some wurite. And that would have been enough to upgrade the sword. Treasure coffers. Pick. I don't believe I have a necklace equipped, but that could be wrong. Oh. It's not a necklace, but just a generic accessory anyway. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll be using the 10% gil, or 10% experience, 25% gil for a long time. Alright, now we're done with the side quests. Let's go. It's time to prove our mettle. I'm trying to remember how this part of the game went. It's been so long.
Flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You alright?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Then let's be on with it. Fanning embers. Torgal's joined the party. You can use the D-pad to control him. And if I equip the timely assistance ring, Torgal will do stuff automatically. Which, like, I kind of want to do, just so I don't have to micromanage Torgal. So I'll throw that on for now.
There'll be deadly beasts. There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome for that and the shortcut.
Thanks, Sid.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
You know what to do, boy.
It's funny, but like the whole Worgen thing for their name just makes me think of World of Warcraft. Like, that's all that's bringing to mind. Leveled up mid-combat. That doesn't happen that often in this game. I remember the first time we did all this, it was for the most part leveling up after large set pieces and large combats. Because you get a big surplus of experience all at once.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Let's.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
There, boy. There, boy.
Alright.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted.
If
I'll
there's
take it from here.
one, and honestly, after playing this game, like one of the minor complaints that I had that carried on throughout most of the last playthrough is, for the longest time, combat pretty boring, in my opinion, right?
After you.
And thank you kindly.
It doesn't necessarily get all that better once you've unlocked a bunch of abilities, because you kind of fall into figuring out like what abilities you like and work the best for you, and the way the stagger system works.
They're everywhere, aren't they?
So, minor gripe, but a
Some
gripe
say there was
nonetheless.
a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
Come on then.
Mind your head.
A wyvern.
I can see that.
Nope.
Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does it?
Over
He got the dodge.
Get him! You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Toggle.
I'm definitely looking forward to. Nice. That's a nice big stagger combo. Ow. Should have probably tried to use an ability for the ability finish. You get bonus experience for throwing those in, but I'm looking forward to the game opening up a little bit though.
Keep your eyes open.
Later with like the hunting board and the quests and everything. It makes a big difference in like the game feel.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
Oh no, Sid. You hadn't counted on that?
What is it, boy?
Animal instinct, right. You can hold down L3. Just checking for any other items.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Toggle.
And Torval can just, you know, jump over the trees if he wants to.
Well, they look none too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
Stay down! That's enough. Get him! Get him, boy! There, boy!
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
It's over.
Oh man.
Get him! Sick of Toggle. That's enough.
Come on. There you go.
There, boy.
Yeah, no, that ring is nice. It's a nice bit of bonus damage that you don't really have to think about.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No.
Because I can tell you from when I played this originally. Well, if he wants us to go that way, that means there's treasure in this direction. When I played this originally, I would forget to I would forget to use Torgal's attacks all the time. Wait, is this where we came from? It is. I was thinking of a different spot. Because there is a spot in this area where it loops back around and falls into a higher area. Or not falls, but like leads to a higher area. That's got drops and stuff in it. Which is why you've got to be thorough when you're looking around. I use that tonic and like we're not in combat. I think this is it. Maybe not. We'll find out. Two bloody hides. A big open area? I wonder what that could be. Oh, the rain's coming down. Nice and heavy.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
It definitely helps that we are using. Whoops.
My thoughts exactly.
A strong weapon. You know. I keep dodging too early for that. You know what I really need to get into the habit of doing? Opening up with abilities. Did it again. Because, like, our abilities would have been off cooldown by that point, for sure.
Get him, boy! There, boy! You know what to do. Keep your distance, boy.
Aye, someone's got the up. Where he stops, no one knows.
And be ready for the dodge.
I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first.
Yeah. Opening combat with abilities should definitely be something that I do a little bit more. Because there we go. Ability finish. Fafnir of the North slain. 2 gnarled scales and some rurite.
Come on. Stand back.
Oof. So good. Honestly, so pretty.
You're a dominant.
I am. Aye. But not by choice, mind. Old bloody Rome of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. Well, what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. but my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind of choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Okay?
Well said, Sid. You're a good man.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Well said. You asked the kid what he was gonna do, and he told you. There's the item that we have to loop back for. Here we go. I really do like the whole like warping system. It is one of those things that like I was really happy that they brought kind of back from Final Fantasy XV. Granted, Final Fantasy XV was a little bit different, but the warp strike being your first iconic ability is a nice way of connecting the two games together for somebody who may have played 15 and liked it, you know. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Excuse me.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Ring in no time.
Cool.
In no time. Right.
Mm-hmm. It's a shortcut, Clive. Come on now. Alright, so we have to go this way. And then we're going to have a loop back to the left. Some point. What's over here? Nice. Two sharp fangs. Is this where I had to go? Yeah, it is, because then you cross this little stone bridge. And that brings us back to this item that was back here that we saw earlier. Is it really a potion? I mean, yes, we got some bloody hides as well, but is that really all that was up here? Would seem so. Boop. Drop down. Go through the correct way. Just to make sure there's not anything that we've missed over here.
Get him!
What just shot a fireball? Oh. Hey, buddy.
Get him! Get him, boy!
I wish there were better ways of getting like cooldown recovery. Because
Toggle.
Nice. Got the ability finish. This is not the way. This is an item. Or is it the way? I hear the river. Is there anything else back out here that I missed? I guess not. Alright, cool. Cool. Just want to be thorough. Unfortunately, for a decent amount of these areas, after you go through them the first time, you don't come back.
A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Rough.
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
He's gone at least.
Let's get this over with then.
The Waloeders.
At least they're not giant lizards.
Oh, this is the boss. And he's like a ninja, isn't he? Yeah. This game made such a good job referencing like classes from other Final Fantasy titles. Like your first boss in the beginning at Rosaria is Dragoon. Cinematic Clash. Repeatedly tap R1.
Behind you.
And then this is more or less a ninja. And, like they use like the same abilities and stuff. Like Raiton is an ability you can use as a ninja in Final Fantasy XIV. sketchy.
Get him!
Sorry.
Get him, boy! There, boy! Give him all you've got, boy!
You're very close to just finishing him off with that ability.
Not this time.
Nice and easy. Come on. Well, later, bruh. Ooh, excuse me. Increase my attack button.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
Oh, man.
Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear.
Be cool if it wasn't, though.
Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years.
But it was different. It's an unholy beast.
The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Thanks, Sid. Stage replay and arcade mode are now available. So that just lets you redo stages since they close off after you go through them. Excuse me. Sometime later. You know, we tried getting here before dark. Didn't quite work out.
So much for arriving before sunset.
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
Another lost ruin? Fallen
Some
ruin.
call it an airship. Though his flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Don't think we're gonna get very far. Obelisks allow you to quick travel. So, any area with one of these becomes like a waypoint. There's a decent amount of them too. I see shinies. One shiny. Two shiny.
Sick of Toggle.
Level up. I did something somewhere that like put my experience off just a little bit because I'm not used to leveling in the middle of combat. It's typically after big cinematic flourishes.
Or foes?
Just another. Sick of trouble. Give them all you've got, boys. Stay down.
There's definitely some bigger moves later that, you know, are good for taking out big groups.
Why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how
Sure
it goes.
What do they want? They want the bearers. That's what they want. It's that simple. They're here for those that can use magic so that they can enslave them and use them for their own means. And we're here to stop them. Because that's what we have to do. No sign of anybody.
It's too bloody quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
Thanks, Sid.
I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned.
Another waypoint.
Can it?
It's not completely abandoned. There's frickin' Sid. Standing right there is not equivalent to I'll go around back. Just saying. The two do not correlate. What's up here? Is there nothing up here?
That sounds like a child.
Does sound like a child. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Damn it. No one here.
Black blood. I heard crying downstairs though, so. Back here maybe? No animal instinct. Which, like, this would have been the perfect time to, like, let you use animal instinct. Because guess what? There's child crying, right? Who better to find child than the freaking wolf?
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Not sure you should tell her that you're going to make sure her parents are safe, since we can't guarantee anything, my good sir. Church basement.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely.
Barely.
Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Chase him down. Lead me to everybody else. I remember this encounter now. Okay.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
Man.
Where did...
Tirada,
What is
one
that
of
thing? If this means what I think it
Garuda's
does, then Sid has to explain today.
one of Garuda's siblings. I'm not sure what the means or what the relation is. Can I just say how much faster this is going using the nicer equipment? I remember this fight being absolute slog the first time I did it. Nope.
Over here.
Yep.
There's a good boy. There, boy.
There we go.
You better be on your way, Sid. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Done. Easy. I should master some abilities while I have the AP for it. Is what I should do.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
Good reason.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone.
Oh, man. There goes
Did
Gav.
she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Trust is earned, Sid. And we just found out you're the Lord Commander.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it slanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched the Dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul.
Maybe.
After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Okay. This is filling in some blanks from the first time I did this.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way.
Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
It's a very stubborn no. It's a very no. the dead of night.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Outside, right? Yeah, there he is.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You won't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Seal obtained. You accept the hanged man from Quentin.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Let's see. We'll go across first, because I'm pretty sure we have to end back at the inn.
And that's all you can remember.
Could be wrong, though.
Ah. Master Quentin took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you.
Alright. I'll be right back. Gotta go say goodnight to the kiddos. Let me just say, there are fewer nicer things than saying goodnight to the kiddos. And I don't mean that like, oh, I put them to sleep, thank goodness. More like, it's just pleasant interaction that, you know, really helps you feel like it's worth it.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good
Sure
thing you
does.
done today, getting rid of those bastards.
Hmm?
If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church. And wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I
Thank
wonder
you
if
very
Sid's
much.
found anything.
Is that on the other side? No, it's right here. Cool, 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 cool.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
Define good.
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires.
Okay.
Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both.
Okay.
Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
We shall.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Fair enough. Not a very likable fellow.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at the deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
No side quests or anything around us. Right. But this is not the way we want to go. We need to go up the stairs. Yup. And then out this way. Very nice, very, very nice.
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would.
Well, you should know.
Nothing down there. Nothing over there.
Wrong way, friend. The village is behind
Told you.
Give them all you've got this. You know what to do, boy.
Well done. There we go.
You know what to do, boy.
Oops, missed.
You know
You still alive?
boy.
Come on. Oh right, I was gonna do abilities. Okay. Abilities. Those are Phoenix abilities. I'm gonna master the lunge. That adds fire to it. Gonna learn this and master it as well. Is this the other one? Yep, learn this. Master it as well. Oh, can you just keep doing that? That's cool. Didn't realize that I needed to master that still. But yeah, so 500, 300. The taunt I don't care about as much, and then we start saving up for these guys. Yep, yep. And then mastering these things increases the amount of times they hit. This is really strong, and I use it later on in the game quite a bit. Alright. Let's be off then.
What are the royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
King of Waloed. Who is also a dominant. Dominant of Odin. Pretty strong cast of characters there, because you got dominant of Odin, and then before Sid, you know, turned his back, it would have been dominant of Odin, dominant of Ramu, and Benedicta, all on one team. And like they said earlier, like you said earlier, or not, sorry, lost my train of thought, but I'm trying to remember all the dominants. Titan is Holy Empire. No, he's not. He's the Sand. Like, he's a free agent, I believe. Then Holy Empire has Bahamut. Phoenix was technically Holy Empire, but it was Rosaria.
Hard nut to crack, even when it isn't crawling with
So
royalists.
that's 5.
I don't care who else is in there.
Who else am I not? Oh, Shiva. Shiva was with Iron Kingdom, but is now not. So that's 6. Who are the last two?
Let's make this quick.
I don't think, maybe I didn't get that far in the game to know who the last two are.
You know what's up, boy. Stay down.
Odin, Shiva, Ramu, Garuda, Bahamut, Phoenix, Titan. Who's number 8? I said earlier that there were 8. Number 9 is Ifrit. Can't remember who number 8 is. And then it's gonna come to me and be like, duh.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that.
No. No, it is not.
So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda, Warden of the Wind.
Yes, sir. That red star. Every time. Alright, we got another half hour, so let's try to make it worth it, shall we?
The land
Come
has
on.
fallen. The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants. that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But of course not, my liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
Wasn't she? And she's also messing around with Titan. And she also misses Sid.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
Potentially. Maybe not.
All clear.
And we came in through the plumbing, so we are not going to smell pleasant. That lighting, though. Just poking around.
They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And? You gonna give up?
No.
This gate.
Need some help.
Big pull.
What do you think? That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes. Good news, lad.
Search is over. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal.
Come on. And that's one of the nice things about the lunge attack, is you can hold down the buttons, because you use both the melee and the magic button to do the lunge. So you can hold down both of them to charge them both up. Is that the right way? Yeah. Yeah.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
Take your pick. We came in through there.
How about a window?
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the royals left.
Check for some items. Yeah, that's rough. But like, same tactic we used,
They're everywhere.
which was to infiltrate at night, try to catch them asleep. Did I miss something up here? Sort of, but
Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Get him. You know what's up. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Stay down.
very nice. I don't feel like this gets you anything extra by going up through this way. It legitimately just gets you that extra fight, because then if you go this way, like the way you would have dropped is right on the other side of this wall.
You know what to do, boy.
There's a chest though. Just steel silk.
Excellent. Another fight.
I want the experience, so I'm gonna go ahead and. Ooh. Thanks for the cool health point number. Anything in here? This is the wall we would have fallen. Okay.
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got.
Perfect. Anything here? This door doesn't go. Oh, there's still an enemy. Can't open doors or anything when you're in combat. Alright. That door doesn't go anywhere. That's where we would have dropped. No item. Nothing over here. Cool. That's all the enemies taken care of. And I believe this is the entrance to the chapel. Nope.
Welcome back, Lord Commander. Oh, I'm not staying.
Sick of Torgal.
What if I don't want to fight a ninja? You ever think of that?
Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Get him.
Done. You have to get into the habit of that. Charging up a magic strike so that when you do your burst,
These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
you get the charged one instead of the non.
All this bloody running. After them.
Attacking your opponent from the front while its guarding deals no damage, circle to the rear to penetrate its defenses. And certain basic abilities such as Burning Blade and Charge Magic, as well as iconic abilities, can instantly break an opponent's guard.
They were expecting it. You don't say.
Sick of Toggle. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Over here. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him.
Back.
Sick of Toggle.
That's actually something I forgot too. The fact that you can guard break something with a charged attack. Because I remember when I was in the other playthrough. What sword is that? I'm using the Onion Knight sword. It's one of the pre-orders, I think. Because of the fact that we've done all this before, I'm just trying to get through it quicker. So, figured how do you speed up this game by any meaningful measure? Do more damage, you know?
Sick of Toggle. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Done. Yeah, it's like the Onion Knight sword. It's got as much damage, I think, as the weapon that I was using in my other playthrough at like level 50. But I think that's wrong. I think more like a level 30 weapon. So yeah, it's the Onion sword. 160, 160. And then here's the other, like Braveheart is the other pre-order thing. And then pure, like this is what I'm supposed to be using, right? Or actually I'm supposed to be using like the broadsword, which is 90-90. So I'm legitimately doing 1.7 times the amount of damage I should be for this part of the game. How you doing today, Dr. Mr. Smelgood?
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
Alright, nothing else.
What the hell happened here?
Good question, Sid.
Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Doing well. That's good.
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope.
What?
All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, you shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You might,
need
honestly.
me. Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
No.
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
I think he knows plenty.
I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running.
Excuse me.
That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing
There you
speech,
go.
Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our leash and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
She's priming.
Stand back, Clive.
Pretty good. Man, apparently he didn't claim it. Fair enough. Cool.
Finish them.
2 against 2. I like those odds.
Well, Sid.
Get him! Too slow. Over here. Get him! Sick of trouble.
Ugh, the double attack. Flash.
There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of trouble. Give them all you've got, boy.
Come on.
There, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him.
There's one.
She doesn't look happy, Torgal. Come on. You know what to do.
There we go. Get out of here. Bull. Bull. That's what we like to see. Clive's getting real tired of all this. And so am I. Yep, Sid looks a little worse for wear.
Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right?
Shouldn't be smoking there, pal.
Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
Right, I have that stupid Phoenix Warp thing. I have to remember to use that. Yeah. Straight up the stairs. Well, bam. Well, bam, shabam, bam. That way? Or that way? What's this way? This way? Chest. Meteorite. Okay. What's this way? Come on.
She must be here somewhere.
Ooh. Potion. I'm running low. Yeah, there's DLC now. There's all kinds of things, but like, gotta finish the main game first. You know? It's rough. It's a rough time. Can't go through there. Yeah, I could use some high potions. Some opponents will cast cure spells. Defeat those first.
You know what's boy. Sick of Torgal. Stay down.
Yeah, here.
Get him. That's enough. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Doodle 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 doodle. Come on, let's do it. No, let me through.
I'm running out of tower. Our lady wants us gone before sunrise. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
Mortal blow.
Sick of Torgal.
Later. Later, puppers. Yeah, there's DLC, and then the Final Fantasy XIV crossover event with Final Fantasy XVI is happening in Final Fantasy XIV in April. I don't know if there's going to be a similar time for like one in this game, or if there will even be a crossover part for this game.
Get him.
Go inside. Hey, everybody. Dang, I thought I was out of the circle. Apparently not. Bonk, bonk. Bonk.
She better not have flown away.
Paw Imperials. Is this the correct way? Am I going the correct way? Then that means that there was loot in the other direction, right? As we all know, I'm here for the loot. So, yep. Some were right. Nope. Nobody.
Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sicko Toggle. Get him.
Sure. No.
Not this time.
Countered. Oh, did I just get him? Fair enough. Where am I going? In there? I guess so. Yoink. The green tower. Another potion. What? Fair enough. 2 pinches of magic ash. That's not looking too good. Lots of windy stuff happening up there.
Finally.
Benedicta, where are you? Whoop.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters.
Sisters.
Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cost your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
I mean, come on. You're already, like,
exactly what I want.
fooling around with all the other boys. I don't want you to.
Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me.
Yeah.
Know your
Actually.
place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
That won't be the case.
Over here.
Oops.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Can I just say how nice it is to just be demolishing her right now? It's like this was so hard the first time I did it.
Where is he? I won't ask again.
Yeah, this fight was not easy. Later, girl.
Dodge this.
Ooh, nope.
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
I don't need anyone to save me, girl.
This time.
After. Nope. Oh, come on. Poor Torgal is straight. Sorry, girl, but no one's coming to save you.
Time to join your pet.
What if I say no?
I'll bury you together. Stay down.
Like I said, no one's coming to save you. ma'am. Whoop. I'll just... Again? It's a nice little rhythm of combat you get into. Oops, she's grabbing me. Ugh. Ouchies.
Bad luck.
Let's go, Torgal. Exactly what you deserve.
That'll help. Over here. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Give them all you've got, boy. I'll kill you. I'll kill you both. Sick of Torgal.
Dang it. Trying to jump off her head.
You know what to do, boy. You've got this time. Sick of Torgal.
Yeah. Ability finish. Your foolish self. And there's the level up. Let's go.
You are
Torgal has the best moves. Yeah.
How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
And here's the scene that lets it all out.
Right.
And in that moment,
Clive!
Enough of this. What?
how much you like that?
She's gone.
What's happening?
Give her back! Give her back! Give her back!
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here.
What the hell is going on?
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that? Fuck me. I hope the bear has found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all. What was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
All right. We all done with the cutscenes? Okay. So once we're done here, this will be probably where we cap it for the evening, since we're a little over time now.
Oh, look. Morning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Might.
Right.
All right. Power of Wind. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Garuda's essence. Change Garuda not only changes the elemental aspect of my magic, but also allows access to several iconic abilities such as Gouge, a deadly flurry of talons that can turn into an opponent for multiple hits. Ability details can be found in the ability tab. And for Garuda, instead of warping to enemies, the claw ability either pulls little guys towards me or lets me like bounce off of big guys. Changing icons, press triangle to cycle between them. Cooldown times for iconic abilities are displayed around the corresponding icon in the ability widget. So you end up doing a lot of looking at the bottom right corner of the screen. Garuda channeled. Okay, how much AP do I have? 600. I wanted to get this taken care of first. Mastery just extends the trigger window. This will be a big mastery for us as well. What does this do for mastery? Increase the range. Increases follow-up strike speed. Increases hits. Oh, you're saying that you can keep... See, that's something I didn't read before. hold on. I'm going to save, but I want to try that out real quick. Because it says you can do follow-up strikes.
Taking her power. You don't still have it, do you?
I think I do. I can feel it. It's inside me, along with the flames.
Well, are you not keen to try it out? What could possibly go wrong?
You didn't? Where did you two come from?
Alright, let's... You can keep going. Okay, well, this is where, you know, reading comprehension goes a long way. Because I never knew you could do that. And I was using that ability, like, on my level, whatever, 30 playthrough that I was in. I want to look at something real quick. Yes, I know I'm here. I'm not trying to look at my map. Okay. Just confirming something. Can I save now? I can save now. Yeah, what level were we before? Oh, it's right there. Level 38. So yeah, we were pretty far along. Oh, we're catching up. And you can see like all the stuff that I had channeled down there at the bottom. Anyway, I think that's it for today's stream. And we will be back on Thursday for some Lords of the Fallen. But until then, you guys take care of yourselves. Have a good night. And I will catch you next time. Peace.